Greetings and welcome to Factorio, episode 26 of Bob's Mods and Angels Mods. Today we're going to work on, short term anyway, starting to get our blue science up running. To do that, we're going to process the plastics. We really haven't been getting the research in that area yet. So get the plastic, get it up and running. And one of our problems we've got right now is stone and wood. Now, I know most people won't think about that as a problem, but it is. Hi. So our stone sorting system is pretty much filling up a little too quickly right now. But not what we can do about that. We are converting a lot of stone into a lot of stone brick. We're also converting a lot of these into wood. I would like to get fertilizer up and running sooner rather than later, Petro, because our wood supply is slowly diminishing. Yeah, I would like to get our wood supply up to fertilizer levels. Now, while we're waiting for the research to go through, I think we've got two researches to do first. To get fertilizer, here, we need nitric acid, ammonia gas, and urea gas. Now, that's three things we don't currently have available to us. So, if we were to try those, if I just put gas in there, will it limit the gas? It will limit the gas. But not all the way. Okay, so, we need ammonia gas, so you're gonna give me no ammonia? Is that how you spell ammonia? I think I spelled it wrong, haven't I? Oh. Okay, we need that gas. A fertilizer. Do us a favour. Hey, do us a favour, right? We need a double aim. So to get that, we need the blue cellulose fibre. To get the blue cellulose fibre, we need the blue algae. To get blue algae, is made in the blue algae processing, along with surface, wastewater, and kind of, well, this is an entire processing chain I wasn't expecting to be needing just to make algae. That being said, there probably is a better way of doing that. Go back. To make the ammonia gas, that's 1. 2 is ammonia, and 3 is nitrogen gas, hydrogen gas, and a red metal catalyst. Now, the red metal catalyst is copper and iron. We actually do need copper and iron ore for some stuff. That is annoying. Go back. Whoa, not there. That's too far. What is that material we have that makes all the ores? Is it actually used for anything? Outright production-wise, not the chunks, the crushed sterile. Is it used for anything in particular? Okay, so it's just used to make that. Is that used in anything particular? It is actually used to make iron ore. And you can make sapphire chunks and blue geodes and surface wastewater with it. You can put it through a mechanical refining process to get iron ore and copper ore out of it. And 1 slag. That actually isn't too bad an idea. I mean, we get 2 iron ore, 1 copper out of that using this machine. So 4 of those would make 1 slag, which is 1 stone, and 2 iron and 2 copper, right? So we get 3 ores and some stone out of it. But if we do it this way round, we get 2 of those out for 2 of those. So we actually get that one that gives us a 1-to-1 ratio of crushed material, which is good for us. And the other one, wrong one. That one is it? Gives us right click. No, right click. So that gives us a bunch of stuff. But we can crush it in this machine. Instead of getting a 1-to-1, we get a 3-to-1 with slag. And honestly, at this point in time, I think we actually kind of need to go to that stage. I think that's what we're at. I think we're actually at the stage we need to start getting actual iron ore and copper ores out, which is unfortunate, really, for that, because I really didn't want to go and put another one of those big buildings in place. Anyway, that might be the next stage, is to have one of these things up and running. I mean, this is good. This is actually more efficient, but we might just need to start switching over to it. I mean, we could do it somewhere else, I suppose. I mean, this will produce 2 copper, 1 iron. And that produces 2 iron, 1 copper, but they both produce 1 slag. Whereas right now they're producing 2 and 2 for every item. So it's a little lossy compared to what we currently got, but it might be a better way of doing it. We also now need to move on to... Which one gives me the blue... That one. Blue science goo. Go. So, I think we need to start converting one of these over. And you know what we could do? Is actually not do that and bring that from here. Because we have this entire one down here. We haven't actually tapped it for mines. And we could actually have one of those setups in place. But if we're going to do it, we really should do it with both of them. I'm curious why you're not getting any materials. Can you come from that side? I could set it up. Do I have a blueprint for this? Boop. Can you go in there, first of all? No, and you. Right. So if I were to set this up, it would actually fit. We have to put it up here, which is not too bad an idea. We did send it off to slag processing for the metal, for the stone. That's not too bad an idea overall. So the input, where's the input? Input comes, input's there. So put that around for the input. Which would be the ore coming in, which is not a major issue. Then flip those 2 around. We could do that. Give me that blueprint, please. Right. So let's get these guys built. We need to do this. I need the ores. We need the ores, guys. We're in this together, right? Give me the processing machines, which we'll need. Not that one. Where are these new processing machines? These new fangled ones we'll be needing. Where are they hiding? Guys, where are you hiding? Hello? Oh, that should be in there, right? It's not that one. Oh, it's over here. I am short of stone brick. Wow. If there was anything I would love to be short of, it would be stone brick right now. Oh, we so need to make cars as well. Alright, get over here, grab some stone brick from our stone brick supply if we can find any stone brick at all that's spare. Wow, they take so much. Where are you? And now I'm short on wood. Now we're short on wood. Although we are actually short on wood this time round. Come over here. I do need to steal a few pieces of wood. I wish I didn't have to do that at this point. And now we're short on metal plates. God, this game hates me so much right now. So this all to get up to we can actually do fertilizer in reality. Because if we can get fertilizer, then we can up those wood supplies and we won't even need to worry about it. Right, there we go. And now we're short on copper, because why the hell not? There we go. Right, now. There we go, making a whole bunch of those now. In fact, I just exploded stuff on the conveyor. No, stop it, stop. You're fine. I'm going to run up here for a second. Whee. Really? Make me 10 of them. Whee. Thank you. Okay. In here, you get to carry all the coal and all that, and you get to carry the extra stuff. I have my inventory, and I have to give all the extra crap that's on the floor because I grabbed way too much stuff. Da-da-da. There we go. My inventory kind of exploded. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish it was like, your inventory is going to explode now. Please, please stand back and don't explode. Alright, what do we have left to go? I have a load of stone. I can't make any more of these because we're short on iron plates. How many of them am I making? 10. I don't need any more of those. So let's go put some stone back into the stone system. Because I really don't want to be carrying any stone bricks right now. There we go. I'll come back from if I need them. Now, what else do we need for this system? I'm going to need the crushers. But we can send them off to the slag processors. So we can have our own dedicated slag processor for this one. Okay, give me 4. And then give me... Ooh, I'm short. We're short of iron plates. Okay, give me iron plates. Okay, iron plates. That will give me 5. I could do one more. I'm actually short on that. Sterilite ore. Which is not this stuff. It's not the crusher, it's actually the raw stuff up here. So we're going to get rid of these. That's going to screw us over in the massive side of things. So the solution to this is actually not... It's the blue one. Light blue one, isn't it? I need. It's the light blue one, which is up here. Thank you. So the thing is, we have to convert just one of the conveyor belts, I think, to do this. There we go. So we're making a whole bunch of stuff. So what we'd have to do is shut one of these conveyor belts down on each one and have it produce and have it travelling down. So these here, for example, which for some reason these ones aren't outputting because it's not making that far. That's fine. I mean, some of these have basically run out anyway. But yeah, it's basically shut one of these down so they're not splitting into 4, and send actual iron ore down there, which is something we haven't even considered doing before, really. Mining productivity would give us, but wouldn't give us efficiency, would it? Lasers would be nice. Shotgun shells, stack inserters would be good. Automation level 3, however, would be better. I know we're supposed to be working on the science right now, but quite frankly, look at this. Look at the situation we're in. We need the ore to be able to get fertilizer, to keep the power supply running, to do other stuff as well, like just dump the stone. Alright, so these should have had some of these built, right? No, they're still making the circuit boards. Wow. And I can't... I need to get a power armor suit, something to boost my inventory up. What do we have on the armor side of things, anyway? Would that give me an inventory boost? Probably not, but I really should build one. At least one. I've been operating this entire time without a suit of armor, by the way. We've been so lucky. Well, pollution's back to out that way. Look, it's almost touching them. So yay! We'll have to go on a hunting mission at some point soon because of this. But we can get this. We can start building this while we wait for the things to go. That's the wrong way around. I want to actually be outputting materials. You're going to output 2 different types of material, which we know about. I need to reverse this to some degree. So I'm reversing the flow of these pipes. Mostly because I know how this is going to run. Did we really run out of conveyor belts? Wow. It's been so long since I've run out of conveyor belts. Get me... Yeah, give me some electronics processing. I could deal with electronic processing. Sure. Yeah, we have to be in such a long time since we run out of those. Yeah, so come on, make those sleep boards so I don't have to worry about stuff and I can get up there and build stuff. We're going to need to make 2 of these, so I'm going to need a lot of those things. How's my inserters themselves going? I have plenty of inserters. It's just this supply of conveyor belts, which are literally right here. They're like the first thing we automated, so I'm kind of happy that we have them. I'm bringing a lot of these because I'm going to need quite a few. Is my best guess here. Run back up and see where we can go with this. So much running around today, it's ridiculous. Power situation is okay. If keep an eye on that wood. If that wood starts running low, we'll tap the coal back in. It's kind of what we're here for, really. Right, so up here we're making the actual machines. Yay! Right. So first things first, you're going to output your stuff this way. Now I know these might be upside down because I built these for the other side. I don't know what you're for. You're slag. You're the slag output. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. The actual material would actually go this way. Now I know I could make it go the other direction, but it's just so much easier not to go against my plan. I mean, I could, I suppose, make 2 versions of this. One that goes east-west, one goes north. Yeah. One goes east-west, one goes west-east. But it just seems like a bad idea to have to do that. But it's not a bad idea, but you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. There we go. And no, which is undergrounds, which would go boop, de boop, boop, de boop, and then this way, boop, 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 Hang on. Boop. Ah! Hi, Smudge. It's not a live stream, so you might as well not bother me. So those that are wondering, he does turn up to recordings as well. Yes, he does. But normally I keep him. I put my hands out and stop him, but he caught me by surprise today. I also wonder how that messed with the green screen. All right, undergrounds. There, boop, de boop, and boop, de boop. There we go. Right. So there are some little tweaks to do, obviously. So we'll put the U there. You would go there instead. You up here should be fine. Conveyor belt in here should go there and there. And that should be everything we need to do. A few little replacements of stuff. How many of them I have? 2. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need at least 5. I don't need them here technically. Per unit. 2 outputs, 3 outputs per unit. Okay. Make all of them. We actually had to make stone. Wow, that's been a long while coming. Where's the machines? Machines. Pop these down. Let's get some of the ore flowing into this area so we can start playing with it. Underground belt would go there. Let's take a small split load right now, just so we got it there for when we're testing. And you can cancel that because you're actually going to be processing the sapphire. Now, here's a question. If we crush the stuff, we get 2 to 1. If we do that, we get 2 to 1. And we get the other materials as well. We don't want the other materials as well. Oh, that becomes a bigger problem. We still want to crush it then, turn it into stone. But we get extra slag out of it, so that means extra stone. I don't want this then. No, stop. I don't want that. Go away. Yeah. So, hi. So we can take the crushed sapphire, we get iron ore and copper ore out of it, which is fine, and slag, which we can process. Or we can take the non-crushed, take 6 pieces, we get iron, copper, silicon, and nickel. But the problem with that is they will back up so easily. I think we're better off with the crushed, which means we need to take all this material here. Get all this material and put it into the crushers and then send it up to here. So we'd actually be reversing the flow on here. There we go, and there you go. Alright, we'll keep that. Yeah, so we'd actually be reversing the flow of one of these conveyor belts. Probably the first one, send it up to us, send it up north to us. So if we were to do that, we'd want to bring it across here. I can bypass that because this is the old line. This is the old-fashioned style. We don't need to worry about this. We just flip this around. You go away, and we reverse this flow on the other side. So here we would go that way and bring it up from down here. Underground belt would go there, there. So let's worry about those. Bring it up here and then there. Right, so that would work. And what I'm going to do here, just to make sure this does work, is I'm going to put down underground belt. There. I'm going to remove these. So these top 2 at least are sending the crushed stuff up to our supply. Now, what we'll do is we'll actually change this around so all of these feed our new machines, and all of these feed the old machine. Now we need to get rid of the balancer down there as well. That's something else entirely. Alright, so you're going to be working on the crushed material. All 4 of you work on the crushed material. Why would you marry at me? There we go. So there we go. Light bulbs will be needed pretty much everywhere in the system because light bulbs are amazing. And you got a light bulb up here? Wow. There you go. Light bulbs are amazing. They should be everywhere because it makes the place look pretty, and also it makes the things nice to see on the YouTubes. Power cables. I could probably get away with the 9 power cables we need here, right? Before we actually end up switching over to proper power cables. Yeah. Underground, the filter inserters would go there, 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 there. We're going to run out of filter inserters. Oh, actually, you need to swap around anyway. But there and there. Light bulb would have to go there. You would have the same problem here. Okay. I need 2 more. What do I need? It is, yep, just those. That's fine. I know how to get that material. It's right here. Look, right there. I put it into a chest and everything. For convenience. What are you short on? Coke. Of course it's Coke. I mean, I haven't got any on me. That's why it has to be Coke. Damn you. I'll bring you some Coke later. And you can deal with it. And... I need... Wow, you need it now. Oh, why can't you just have enough to do the job? Okay, Coke. Coke's down here. Da na 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 na. Boop. Way more than we actually need. I've got like 4 stacks of the stuff. I need to move this processing down there because this is kind of tiresome actually. Making your materials. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. And that'll get you working again. Look at that. Look at that. How many are we short by? 30. And we have... non-B. 10. Thank you. Well, there we go. We can make 1 more. That's literally our limit as well. So we're good. Right, over here we go. Power cable. Boop. The place is lit. In more than one way. So the place is lit. We have 2 places over here that need to have outputs and not currently having outputs. 1 there and 1 there. Right, so it's going to be iron ore and copper ore. So you can have the iron ore on the copper on the top one, iron on the bottom one, right? Yes. So you would be iron, copper even, copper, boop, and you would be iron. Iron, iron, iron. Iron would be that one. Copper you, because you need to go into those ones that point to the bottom. And up here it'll be the ones that are going on the top. There you go. And then these ones will be the copper ore. Stop. There we go. Because copper ore would need to go onto the other run, top run. And then they're going to be slag still, they're fine. These could actually just be fast inserters if we could do it fast enough. But I don't have any fast inserters available. So if we just turn them on like that. There you go. I had that one around, but there we go. They're now loading up. Unfortunately, I haven't loaded on the same side, which is kind of annoying. Not much going to do about that here. You got the same problem here, have you? There you go. But they're all going to load on the same side. I want you to double side that. So if I could put in a request here. Ooh, that almost had it. That almost hit the bar. There we go. That would do it for you. And you're as easy as just doing that. I mean, I wish I wouldn't have to do that, and I don't have to do that because I can run a line here. There we go, and I can remove that other line. That's fine. That'll work out quite well for us. And actually, what we could do here. Do this all the way down. Hi. Remove that one maybe, and then I can't put it to there because of that, because that's, damn it. I have to have that gap in there. I was hoping to get rid of that gap. No. Go that way. Unload everything. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to have that. I don't want a zigzag in there, so we're gonna have this gap in the middle. Not a problem with the gap. It's just I wish I didn't need to. Wish I didn't need it. Just to have them double side. Which totally don't need them to double side. There you go. So we have iron and we have copper. Perfect. And they can come out here. So if we do what I want to do here, I need to turn all of these around. Send them all north. So let's just do this now. So turn you around. turn you around, turn you around. Then conveyor belts would go northbound. Wouldn't be an issue there anymore. You would all go north into damn it, into there, and boop. That would send it all up there into that machine, which will then process it into that, which is good. And then we have to get the slag out of there into our slag processing machine, which is way over here right now. That little thing there. That teeny little thing there. That's our slag machine. Which we haven't finished yet. Because I'm going to go over there and grab a new blueprint. You're going back into there. Boop. Is that a slag processor? No, you're not a slag processor either. So I need a new blueprint, please. That'll do me just fine. Slag. Do. Right, so make one of these for slag, general processing, and it'll pump into this standard stone machine we have over here, which is just, yet again, more stone going into stone processing. Let's put this up here. I want to put this out of the way. I want this one up here. And you can put out that way as much as you want. I want you to be up here. So slag comes in there. Like that. Conveyor belts run up. We have to defend this against attacks at some point. So that's a slag processing. Stop it. Just remove it. That's a slag processing, and then stone will come down on this one because I don't need to go up. Thank you. Stone will come down. The stone will go that way. And it'll go underneath that with an underground belt and come here, and then we have a splitter here. Splitter there. Oop, doop, doop. Underground belt there. So this is just getting us iron ore and copper ore. It's all we're doing right now. Do I have those machines built? I do indeed have those machines built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn you. 6, 7, 8. Thank you. While you're processing that, let's get the inserter arms up and running. And we have to change these out to use proper power poles even. We haven't even automated those yet. Ooh, we should automate the power poles sooner rather than later. Because that would make life better for everybody. Boop, boop, boop. I see the research has stopped. Research, do me a resin. I have no idea what we need resin for, but do me resin. Power poles. Make me some power poles. You know what? Make me 10 power poles, which would be pretty good. Light bulbs in all the places, or both the places, as it's also known. Damn you. Power pole, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Right, you're all there. You're going to be good, and then out of here will be the slag, which will be the stone ore, which is going to come down here. And that'll be the stone, which then needs to come in here, like that. And that will give us hopefully a lot of leeway on this. We have the machine built. We have one machine built. Goes right there. What's next on our list of things to build up here? Actually, this is all ready. I just want to make sure we got a gun turret out here, because this is obviously a vulnerable-ish place to have it. And also, I need to get rid of some stone. There we go. And you need an ammunition supply. There you go. Keep that place safe. We actually could do one here, right? Yeah, we really should put one here. We built this brand new area. We haven't put any defense around it, and we are making a lot of pollution now. Oh, we could do that. That's something we could do. It just looks horrible. I mean, I'd leave the bits around in other places, but not there. It's just horrible. In case you're wondering why I'm actually leaving them little blocks like that, I don't care about the little blocks like that overall. Okay, next thing on our list of things is that crusher needs to go in that we just built. I saw you go. There you go. You need to be able to crush. You don't do slag. There we go. I want to say you don't do slag, but they're all doing slag. Look at them. I can see them. That's fine. Need power cables. Boop, 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 boop. There they go. Slag producing, consuming. There they go. Another mixed stone. The stone comes down here. It goes all the way down there and gets into the mix. Perfect. Now we've got you guys to feed into the system somehow. Okay. Now to do this, I need to remove these balances. Because I want one of these to not be... one of these is not going to be used. So now we get to this point where I need to remove my entire balancer system. Which is fun. I didn't spend time building this all in the last episode. Not episode, last recording session. Yeah, I didn't waste any time doing that. Can I have you there, you there? That's literally going to be the balancer, by the way. You go into there, you go in there for a minute just to drain it off. And when it's just drained, which is going to be pretty quick, boom, and then there we go. Okay, so that's that done. That's good. So that's you. Thank you, autosave. Now, is there a way of getting you piped in easily? I don't really see a way of doing that easily. Go around. It's not a major issue with you, actually. We'll go around. Because you're iron ore, so you're literally that. You're the easiest one to turn around. Dig that up, dig that up, dig that up. Those want turning back around again to be the way they were on the other thing. Light bulb gone. Light bulbs in the right place this time. These ones actually going the right way, which is really, really confusing. There. And there. And put down the filter inserters. There and there. Splitters. There and there. Set these to iron. And iron. And then the conveyor belts are wrong way around still. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. You come out of range. Off you go, and then you go that way. And you're not empty because you're full of copper. There you go. Have some more copper then. Hey, you know what would be really cool if you had some like iron. There you go. So that's now heading down for that. And the copper. Where would the copper be best? I need to split you out anyway. You're already not balanced up there anymore. So that's fine. So down here, you don't balance. If you don't balance, I don't have to worry about you. I just cut you off at the top. Okay, this episode's not going to be as long as I thought it was going to be, which is actually quite good. Cut it there. Drop a splitter there. Feed that into itself just in case. Up here, drop in any excess materials. There we go. And now I'm going to get a copper line to you. Now, the actual normal copper line can just come across, right? It's a bit lower than I'd like it to be, though. It will intersect these. But we could always do what we did with the other one. Send it round the bottom. We could do that. It would come in and meet here. Yeah, it's not too bad. We have to remove this second line here. So we still have the crush ores coming through. Right? And then we can do the same with the top one in a very short space of time. Research is complete. I did hear about that earlier and I kind of half blanked it. Let's go with... We haven't got any of those. Let's do that. Alright, how would be the best way to get copper over here? Well, the copper would be best if it came down the separate line. Why are you all on one side? Because the copper over there is not actually being processed right now. Oh, well, that's simple enough to solve. You go the wrong way. You turn around. Follow me. Turn around. Don't hit because that's the wrong way. Boop. And then you go that way, and then underground belt that. There you go. And then follow me. Stop. I told you stop, see? underground belt. This is getting a bit too wiggly woggly right now, but wiggly woggly is a fun way of phrasing it. That's annoying. It's only annoying because the only way you can really do that is to move something or have a loop, and I don't really want a loop. There we go. So now you're both running, right? So those are all those machines are operating, slags coming through the system, we're good. Start with water. Right, so that means we're going to get iron and we're going to get copper. The good news is we have the iron finally, which means we potentially divert some of that out. Not yet, but divert some of this out for processing. Now we have to be careful here because we're going to be getting iron through. And if these machines have this in, it'll jam them up. So I'm checking it all now because if they have the sterilite stuff in it, they can't take iron ore. So I'll be taking that out of your furnaces and put it into the other side, the ones that can handle it. There we go. You see they're already picking some up. Good. And hopefully we'll start seeing more of it coming down. Okay, where are we? We are almost complete. Good. This one's also going to be the same situation. So check these guys out and then dump all this extra stuff in the other side. Which is a fast way to get rid of it. But I think this is the only way I know of to do it is to go check every one of them by hand. I mean, you can pick out the end product with a control click, but you can't pick out the raw material with a control click, which is kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. And then over here, we can just dump in all that material. Literally, that's all we have to get it out of our system. There we go. Now, you're going to be producing a little bit slower for now. Both of you. Well, no, you've been doing quite well. We have to do the same thing with the copper over here, because obviously this is going to be in the exact same situation. So, just quickly check these guys out. Anybody got blue in there needs to be removed, because blue is bad in this case. All the stuff needs to come out. There we go. One side done. You're actually easier to do than the other side. There we go. I just have to remove all that coal as well, which is just a little frustrating. Boom, have some coal. There we go. They have to remove the coal as well because the coal was unfortunately too close. I like it's got the little blue symbol at the top for no reason at all, really. Okay, you're all done. This side, take the material. Go. Alright, so that's that sorted out. Oh god, not you as well. Look at that. Ah. Dig it out. Over here, pop the coal into you. Pop the blue stuff into you. Pop the copper into you. And we are done with that piece of the headache. Copper ore is coming down and filling up. Iron ore is coming down and filling it up. We can now start potentially, although our stone is backed up again, so that's we're going to have to do that now. Really quickly, I need to put a chest here. Divert that for a second. Put you just there. And just for a moment, I need to get all the iron ore into here because I'm going to need iron ore to get some down here to get the concrete running because I need to get this processing. I mean, it's good because I've got that full now. Wow, it's good because we do need to make concrete. It's just unfortunate that it's going to take up some of my iron supply. Alright, well, let me know what you think of that solution. That's about all I can think of to do with that, unfortunately. I really desperately need to start working on the blue science soon. But stone and processing has just got in the way. I also want to convert the other one up here, the other iron, the copper ore one, over. We'll probably do that maybe next episode. I have the machines to do it now, which was kind of one of the biggest part of today's episode. Was building these machines. But I have most of that material now, so that's not a major issue. Any light bulbs in here? Oh, I thought I had light bulbs for a second. I've got 16 left. I need to buy some more. But anyway, let me know what you think of our layout. I really desperately need help with the stone, so I'm going to convert it to concrete unless anyone has a better idea. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here, won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own.